I'm going to do a video on a video game series that needs to come back at some point in time, and I hope is real soon instead of never at all. This series is Sly Cooper, and I'm going to title this video Sly Cooper, Will Sly Cooper Return? That'll be the title of this video. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button, also share with your friends who don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question or a comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below and you'll be notified when I go live or upload another video. I got the games right over here. This series is fantastic. It's an action-adventure platformer. There's also a stealth series, and it originally came out on the PlayStation 2. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Fantastic series. I will soon show off a gameplay trailer of the collection, and I'll see if I can find some gameplay of the fourth game as well. But so far, for now, there's only 4 games in this series. And it was left hanging with a cliffhanger that a 5th game or some kind of continuation is on the way. But so far, that has not happened, and it's been years now. And it's like, what happened? And plus, we were supposed to get a Sly Cooper movie, which didn't happen, and then it got turned into a TV show that was supposed to happen, and so far that hasn't happened either. But it's a Sly 2, Band of Thieves. If you have not played this series, check it out. It's very similar, in my opinion, to Crash Bandicoot or Spyro or something like that. It's very, very colorful. It's an action-adventure platformer, like I said before. It just reminds me of that series, and this series, in my opinion, is very iconic, and it needs to return, and we need an ending to the story. Next is Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. And the main characters in this series are Sly Cooper, Bentley, Bentley, and Murray. Of course, Sly is a raccoon, Bentley is a turtle, and Murray is a hippo. He's the thief. Well, actually, all 3 of them are thieves, but he's like the Sly, the actual stealth thief. Bentley is the scientist, very, very smart, and then Murray is the muscle. And this series is just so good, and it needs to come back. And I really hope Sony, PlayStation, or somebody picks it up, not as a remake, but bring it back as a sequel, and give us a collection on the PS4 with all 4 of these games, plus give us a Sly 5. I really hope it happens. And then, that was on the PS2, and then they decided to do a remaster on the PlayStation 3, which is Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3 in HD on the PlayStation 3, which was fantastic that they did this. I love that they did this. And then about a few years down the road, we finally get a sequel, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Another fantastic game. Now this game did get some hate a little bit, but I don't understand why. Because in my opinion, and apparently to other people's opinion, this was also a fantastic game compared to the first 3. And the story continues where the last 3 ended at. And then it ended with a cliffhanger, and we need a 5th game to happen. And I really hope it happens. But the only thing that sucked about this game, in my opinion, is Carmelita, and she was a cop and still is a cop, but she's really known to track down Sly Cooper and want to put him in jail because he's a thief. And of course, Carmelita and Sly have a crush on each other, and they try to develop that later on. And then she was voiced by, I'm not sure who she was originally voiced by, but in this game they chose a different actress to voice Carmelita, which sucked, but it did work because she did sound very similar to the original actress. Now I'm going to show off some gameplay of the collection. I believe it's on the PS3. This is the collection story trailer.
I was born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations.
But this series is so good. This has already been seen several times. I already know, so I'm going to show off just a little bit of it. Not much. There she is.
The color of your eyes. Now, join Sly and his gang of master thieves and revisit all 3 exciting games.
I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage.
Let's get to it.
Yep, the first Sly Cooper.
I'm going to steal my parents' book back.
Wow, that's one tough out.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Way to go, Sly.
In the second game.
You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped.
He was a very interesting character. Supposed to be kind of like a gang member, but you couldn't really take him very serious though. And of course you end it with the third game in this trailer.
There's no escape, Cooper. The keys assembled in our position.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family.
Well, I might as well just finish off the rest of the trailer. Might as well.
Gang rules the roost.
Awesome.
That raccoon is good.
Come on, Cooper, let's play.
Bring it on. Ah, the famous Sly Cooper.
So that was them crushing on each other.
Never ever free.
And I'm out.
Sly collection. But yeah, that was the trailer for the Sly collection on PS3. Now I'm going to find up a trailer for the 4th game, Thieves in Time. And I just found it, so here we go. The trailer for Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time.
Once Operation Overlord is complete, I will be unstoppable. Sly, all of our futures are in peril.
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
Quit messing around and get down here.
Let's hit it.
Fuck off, boys! We're a team, and we all have each other's backs. That's why we're unbeatable.
Yep, they are a great team together. They all have different techniques and abilities, but they all work perfect together as a great team, and they're also very good friends.
You gotta stop that passenger!
The little lost itty bitty little thing.
Yeah, and of course the Sly collection and Thieves in Time were also both available on the PlayStation Vita.
I can see I was going to have to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they've done.
You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet.
Yes, I hope y'all enjoy this video. And also go on Twitter and tweet to PlayStation tweet to Sony. Of course, that I tweeted to both of them, but I didn't do the hashtag Sly Cooper like in the Canadian Guy A channel on YouTube. Go check him out as well. He was talking about the Sly Cooper series possibly coming back because one of the developers was interviewed. Well, actually, I'm not sure if he's the developer or just one of them. He was interviewed and asked about if the series was coming back. And he said something about they actually had plans to do a DLC of some kind for Thieves in Time to complete the story. And they never got a chance to actually do the DLC. But they have it all written down in script form, ready to go. But now we're waiting on Sony or PlayStation, and fans have got to want this series back. Tweet to PlayStation, tweet to Sony, hashtag Sly Cooper, which I didn't do that, which I should have. But ask them if this is what you want. Ask them to bring this series back as a collection on the PS4 or the PS5, or continue the franchise with a 5th game, or just bring it back somehow if you possibly can. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.